Good afternoon, MMTs. I did the Biotech Index, IBB, and now I'm just going to show a basket of stocks on a weekly chart that we're going to start buying again at the right time. This is REGN. And so today we made this high a couple of days ago. That was 437. Right now, we're breaking below that blue line, a 10-week moving average, and we're coming toward that 20-week at 380. So basically, today's or this week's high was 422, and we're now trading on that weekly low of 383 on REGN. This stock here, Biogen, BIIB, and once again on a weekly chart, it's having a huge pullback, and let's just take a look and see exactly what that is. We made that high yesterday, and that high was 361. Today, it moved down big, and it opened at 352. The high was 356, and then we went down to that low where the 20 and the 20-day simple moving averages, weekly moving averages are right now. And that low was 328. You do the math. Once again, buy the dips. This one is going to test these weekly moving averages. The 50-week is at 318. The 10-week, where it's sitting right now, is 326. And that 20-week is still sitting at 327 on this low, on this weekly reversal. Merry Christmas to you and everyone you know, because this is one of the best biotechs. It's traded exceptionally well on this year on BIIB. Celgene, once again, one of the best great movers in biotech for the last few years. 10-week moving average is being violated on the pullback. Let's take a look at the numbers very quickly. Once again, that 52-week high was up there at 119.84. The low today is 103.69. That 10-week moving average is at 109.46, right along with the 20-week at 100.93, and that is the weekly big mover. Biotech has a pullback. I already did the IBB, so basically we'll see tomorrow and remember, the volume was light on the pullback, but any good sized volatility down here, hot on our list is going to be the 20-week, right around 101.50. We would love to be able to get in. Right now, he's got a little bit where the breakout started here. That was a 4-week top. It started to reverse, and it's testing the vital signs of the company on Celgene. One of the stocks that got hit the hardest was GILD, Gilead Sciences. Gilead Sciences have competitors that are going to have a Hep C drug that's going to be cheaper, so it got the stock to really get down here on a weekly level. We're at major 50-week at 89.87 on Gilead. If we go below there, and we could trade down on lighter volume, we would be looking at right above the 100-week. That is $74 on the 100-week moving average, and the 50-week is 89.87. And here, GILD, this is what today was. Once again, it went up to 93.5. It had a $7.75 range. It had 777 lows. How about that? Trip sevens, you win big here in Vegas on that. 89.45. Hey, how wonderful that is. Listen, it's a great stock. It's got some headwinds. I'm sure that there's another side of the story, and basically it's challenging what doctors would write scripts for the hepatitis C. And then again, the lower dollar pricing level for GILD. Here we have Amgen, another great biotech, on the weekly moving average. It's selling down through there. That weekly moving average is 100 $161. So basically the 20-week is going to be down here at what price? Let's just take a look on Amgen. That 20-week moving average is at 149.65. Listen, these trades always have worked, and they will continue to work. Every calendar year end, profit taking out of biotech is fairly standard for the industry as far as understanding that. And hey, once Amgen was way back here. We've been covering Amgen for 15 years. Listen, or longer. I mean, on 12/18 of 2011, of course, we were oversold. But we went from, let's just call it $60, and we went right up here to $173 on Amgen. And like I said, stay tuned with our new company called Charting Platform. We'll have that robust platform to get you the entry and the exits. And yes, this is a weekly. We're going to look at setting alerts right here at that 20-week moving average. And yes, that high was right up there. Intraday high was, a great move on Amgen. That's all I can say. I mean, it's just been that good to let people know that we did make a high and we have a weekly reversal like the rest of them. Here we are, just to keep the video. This is the biotech individual names that's in here. There's also another one, but this is the heaviest one, ARCA on the New York Stock Exchange. We have all of them pulling back, BIIB, REGN. We got Amgen that we covered. We covered Celgene. We covered Gilead. There are some other ones in here that are also pulling back. ILMN, profit taken every time of the year. We're going to be getting back in VRTX. All of them are pulling back to great prices that one can buy again and make a big move starting year 2015. And there will still be a lot of M&A activity in 2015. And I'm showing you a chart right now of BIIB is that last way I'm going to leave it. This one will have a bounce off of the 10-week simple moving averages, and we will be looking at this again. Once again, Merry Christmas to everyone. VRTX, what a great move that this has been. Hey, it got the news it needed right here on that 100-week moving average, and it never looked back. Yes, the 10-week is being challenged, the blue line, and that's 114.8, and the 20 is 107. That's the red line. Listen, these are various support levels and whatnot. They've been great traders on VRTX. Buy the dip and start selling the near-term rip. Here is extremely ILMN weekly chart. Been a great move way back in the day as far as going back to 2011, but it was a consolidation on the weekly that we started in 2013, and we have never looked back whatsoever to those great buys over there. I can say that we are making a top, and what I will say is that we hit a high of 196. These were the tops over here. 192 again, and then let me just blow up this weekly on ILMN, how to trade the individual biotech names. Listen, they're correcting, and they do every year, and the 50-week moving average is rising. How bullish could you want? The 10-week moving average here on ILMN is getting a little bit, showing that weekly resistance level, but it's been holding up. I mean, we could get right up here to the last 3 weeks to the top, and we started. And when we dipped, and they came in, boy, and they bought that rip. That was over a $20 move right here. So the 10-week moving average at 187.29, the 20-week at 178. 20 pennies. We are going forward with Merry Christmas, and this is our Christmas present to all of you. And we will be giving you some more Christmas presents tomorrow. And we just want to know with all the MMTs and people worldwide, and stock market funding teamed up with Viking Capital that gives you trading capital, and they have several other companies that get involved to give you capital to trade with, give you all the things that you can have the money to go ahead and buy and sell every day.